As you're all aware, the Futties promo is a week in, and we have seen a lot of content coming. EA have kind of revived the game temporarily. As of now, there's a lot of SBCs, a lot of stuff to grind. I think they could do a bit more to engage people, but they have been putting a lot of SBCs out, so you got to give them credit where it's due. And tomorrow at 6 p.m. Friday, we are expecting batch 2 of the best of to be included in packs. Last year, this had the likes of Kylian Mbappe, Salah, De Bruyne, team of the season cards, and some foot birthdays and future stars. This was the loading screen we got last year, teasing the new cards that were going to be added into packs. And this year, we have seen EA do the same thing, similar thing. They've teased some players that are going to be added into packs. The left is going to be Vinicius Jr., the centre is going to be Benzema, and the player on the right is foot hero captain Zabidi Pele. He does already have a shapeshifter, but that is in the Bundesliga, so it's a different card. But we are also expecting the 85 plus times 10 repeatable pack to come very soon. I'm not sure if it will be this week. It is still a little early for EA, I think, but hopefully they do release it as soon as possible. When they do release this, everyone will have maxed out teams, but this is the very fun part of the Futties promo in my opinion. Here are some concept cards I've made for SBCs that EA could be releasing. Wilfried Zaha was very popular during the Winter Wildcard promo, which is why a Futties card I think would be quite good. I think a lot of people would do this card as well. His team of the season when it came out was extremely hyped up, and I think this card would be as well. Paqueta's Moments card, I remember basically everyone doing this card. I did him myself, and he was in a load of people's teams until his foot birthday got released, and of course his team of the season. But I think a 96 one upgraded from his team of the season would go into most people's teams. This is definitely an endgame card, and a card I think a lot of people would love to get their hands on. Icardi's a bit of a weird one. I don't think he'd be too good. I mean, he'd be great for the PSG links, but I don't think his card would be that good at this stage, even with a boost from his 91. Maybe a 96 Icardi would be pretty good, but the passing stats I think would be very poor. His flashback was quite popular, which is why I made him into a concept in the first place. Riyad Mahrez would be insanely popular, I think. 5-star skiller. His flashback card was very popular when it came out. I remember quite a few people doing this SBC. I didn't do it myself, but I think a 97 Mahrez boosted from his road to the final could be absolutely insane if EA were to include him. Quaresma's foot birthday, I remember being an extremely popular SBC because it was very cheap, and I think a boosted version from this would be really cool. I know his league links aren't the best, but nation-wise there's a lot of Portuguese players to link, and if EA made this SBC very cheap, I think it could be pretty cool. Chalobah was quite a popular objective in the Future Stars promo, and I think with the English links and the Chelsea links, he'd be very popular if he was to receive a massive boosted Futties card. And I think a lot of people would complete this if it was an objective or, of course, an SBC, which is what the concept is about. Let me know down below, guys, if you want to see any of those cards I've mentioned, and if you're hyped for the new cards to be in packs. The only reason why I put Ribery on the front is because I expect him, Shapeshifters, to be in a best of. Probably not this week because EA haven't teased that, but I think they could be included next week. If you want to stay updated with all the news associated with FIFA Ultimate Team, make sure to hit the like and subscribe if you're new.